What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. Last time, we made it to the end of the Illusionary 106. We managed to save Ayaha and defeat the Mirage that was controlling her, Aversa. In this episode, we are in the middle of an intermission right now, so we can just go about and do various other side things before we continue to move on in the main story. So today, we are going to be doing more side activities rather than really progressing the main plot. So, before we get going, there are a few things that I want to take care of. The first of which is to, well, read the text messages that we got. We got some messages from Tiki at the end of last episode, and Maiko just now. So, let's go ahead and read those. First things first, Tiki. You're amazing in Illusionary 106, big brother. And it's just a smiley emoji. Okay, so nothing really much from Tiki. What about Maiko? Tsubasa's been working really hard. You think so too, right, Itsuki? I guess now is my turn to answer her efforts with mine. And it's the general emoji with fire behind it and a determined look. Okay, so first things first. I want to go and check out the different stores here, just to see if there's anything new that we can get here, and maybe buy a few things. So, let's see, is there anything new? Not in the Hiho Mart, but I wouldn't mind getting a couple more curry. We don't have any of these, but they essentially act as revival beads, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple. Market regular. Alright, we get 2 Melmarks. You know what? Let's actually test out these Melmarks. Let's go ahead and actually go to this lottery. Okay, so ideally I'd want to try for the special prize. First prize is another revive, health, and a dart. Okay. So let's go ahead and draw a lot. Hey! I got a free curry. I'm good. Okay, well that was actually really nice. I bought 2 revival items and got a 3rd one for free. So that was great. Okay, but nothing really new there. At this point, that just leaves Caribbean. So let's go ahead and go over there. Take a look at that store and see where we go from here. Is this where... I get the feeling I'm not... Yeah, that's just to the lesson studio. Caribbean should be down this. More stuff from Maiko. One thing that's kind of annoying is just so many text messages from people. Kind of gets a bit, well, much. Especially since I can't show them, but whatever. We at least have some more money now. Okay, so is there anything? No, nothing new either. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but I can at least buy some things. So let's go ahead. It actually wouldn't be a bad thing to get a few accessories. So let's go ahead and get a power bangle for Itsuki. Go ahead and equip that. So that increases his strength and armor. Toma also doesn't really have... Oh, but it doesn't really increase his armor all that much. What about for Kiria? No, her accessories actually has better armor. Okay, so it actually wouldn't be a good thing to get Kiria something. Oh, wow. 3 Melmarks. Well, that was nice. I got more Melmarks. Alright, well that's all I really want to do in terms of shopping. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Maiko has in store for us now. And then we'll go over to our next destination. I'm doing my jobs, so praise me. I'm practically a star myself. And an emoji with someone that's kind of panicking. I think Maiko just really wants attention. Well, anyway, we do have a few things that are opened up to us. And there is a side quest that we can do, but we need to raise up Toma's stage rank before we get access to that. So, oh, hello. I do remember, I think it was Maiko mentioned something about like a laptop or whatever. I guess that's what this is. There are a few DLCs that are opened up to us, and well, since I want to raise up Toma's stage rank, we'll be more delving into those DLCs. But first things first, what's this? Laptop containing data on everyone. You may be at various trigger conditions for the side stories. Oh, sweet! Interesting. Okay, so we can look to see what exactly triggers the side quest. So what about Toma? Increase Toma's stage rank. Okay, not really much. What about Tsubasa? It's too soon to begin Tsubasa's side story. Okay, so main story. I'm guessing the same thing with Kiria. No, I could in theory do Kiria's too. Interesting. So I can do Toma or Kiria's side stories, but I need to raise up their stage ranks, which is interesting. Speaking of Kiria, we do have her as a party member now. So we can just see, like, her different attributes as well as, well, even switching her into the main party. I actually haven't looked at this, so... Okay, so I can just go over to my subcast, hit A, and it switches. Okay, so that's not really much to deal with. And of course, I always have to have Itsuki. Okay, so that's interesting. But there was also something else that I wanted to really look at with Kiria, and that is, of course, costumes! We do have a few different things for Kiria. For one, we have her regular outfit, but with the costume DLC, we also have a few other costumes. Same with everyone else. We have the ex-nurse outfit, which I have no idea what the heck this is from. But we also have Princess Glory. This is another character from an Atlas game. Specifically, this is the princess from Etrian Odyssey 3. So, just another character from another Atlas title that you can just have the costume at and pretend that they are that character. Right now, I'll leave Kiria as her own outfit. Since we are doing side stuff, let's go ahead and switch Toma to the samurai. And Itsuki with... I'll leave Itsuki as a regular outfit. Okay, so now that we've done those things, there are 2 additional DLCs that we can look at. And today, we'll be focusing on the grinding DLC.
ダメだよサーリャ。お兄ちゃんと仲良くなりたいなら見てるだけじゃなくて話しかけないとだよ。
後ろから見ているだけじゃダメなの？
ちゃんと向かい合ってお話しした方が楽しいよ。
あなたもそう思う？
I mean, staring is kind of creepy. I mean, if it's okay.
できれば顔を見ながら話したいかな。
わかったわ。
サーリャは呪術師のミラージュなの。ちょっと変わってるけど魔法を使わせたら誰にも負けないんだから。
キリアさんのミラージュだっけ？
ええ。
俺は青い樹。よろしく。
よろしく。
俺の顔に何か？
時々キリアがあなたの話をしてくるから少し気になっただけ。
キリアさんが？
期待しているわ。キリアを助けてあげて。あの子はたまに危なっかしいから。
俺がキリアさんに助けられることならあるだろうけど、逆はあるのかな？
頼んだから。
あ、
サーリャがあんなに話すなんて珍しいんだよお兄ちゃん。普段はすごく無口なんだから。
そうなんだ。
きっとサーリャもいつきお兄ちゃんに興味津々なんだと思う。これからも時々話しに来てあげてね。
I guess a formal introduction to not Toma, but Kiria's Mirage, Tharja. We'll get to her in due time, but this is where the grinding DLC is. So let's take a look at here and see what exactly is in store for us. Okay. So we have Imagine Heightened Experience, so that's more XP. Masterful Hunter. And Savage Hunter. Okay, so I guess that's more experience, more regular items, and savage enemies, which I'd rather not do. Okay, I don't feel the need to grind for experience, but let's go with the regular, like, fights. We'll see what's through here. Within the mastery area are foes who drop skill books. Ooh, as you defeat enemies in combat or on the map, the others will grow stronger. Okay. There are also items hidden in the four corners of the dungeon. Search quickly, for these will vanish if you take too long to claim them. Oh. Interesting. Guess we need to just quickly get to these other ends of the dungeon.
一気に片付けよう。
行くわよ、さあ。カルネージフォーム。どんどん盛り上がっていくわよ。
And now we can finally use Kiria in battle. Also, Change. By selecting Change during battle, you can swap cast members currently fighting along Itsuki. May give you this when you can't attack an enemy's weakness or when a cast member's health is low. So this is something that I've also known about this game, is the fact that you can actually change them with another party member at any time. So if we wanted to, we could just switch in Tsubasa without wasting our turn. Which is very nice since it does allow us to raise up all of our party members, which is something that I find a little bit hard to do in a lot of RPGs. Alright, but we can also have a chance to really see Kiria in battle. Admittedly, she doesn't have any session skills. At least I don't think she does. So we'll just have to, well, improvise from here. We can at least get rid of them. They seem to be, these Miranons seem to be pretty easy to take care of. Yeah. Level 7. Wow, they are weak. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and attack. Oh man, Kiria didn't even get a chance to actually do anything. Man. Let's see. But we did get a skill book. Enemies grow strong. Okay, so with each battle, enemies get tougher. That's what that is. Okay, what's a skill book? Grants enough mastery to learn the next skill. Oh, okay. So if I just give that to one of my party members, then they'll just immediately get their skill. Interesting. He also mentioned something about the corners of the dungeon. Now, let's skip you for now. Hey! What's this? 2 skill books. Interesting. Okay, so I can just keep on going to this dungeon, and we can get more, well, skill books. Oh, okay, so the longer I stay here, the tougher the enemies get. Gotcha. So it's just a matter of trying to get as many of these things as possible. What's through here? Let's go back. I could fight them, but I would rather not chance it at the moment. After all, we don't really have much in terms of, well, skills that Kiria can really go with sessions. Interesting. Didn't expect Toma to go with his intro thing again. What's the apparitions? Uh-oh. We may be in far over our heads already. This could be bad. I get the feeling we'll be fighting these things in the next story mission. So let's go ahead and raise up our defense. Get rid of them and then get out of here. Boo-foo, uh-oh. Ooh. Thankfully, they don't seem to have sessions, at least with ice spells. Though if they are ice, well, enemies, let's go with this. Yeah! Alright, now we can actually see Kiria in battle. So she has a few skills, Boo-foo, Flux, and Lullaby Song. I don't see Boo-foo really doing much on them. Let's try Darkness. We'll see how well that works. Ooh, weak to Darkness. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and try Electricity. Weak to Electricity. Wow, these things have a lot of weaknesses. They may just be weak to all magic and resistant to all physical attacks. That could be a thing. Holy crap, that's a lot of new skills for everyone. And a stage rank for Itsuki, awesome. Alright, and we get Determined Impact. Yes! Stage rank for Toma, perfect. What do you get? A new side story, just a side story. And new skills for everyone. Skill boost. Nice. Oh, and the rapier's got full inheritance too. Awesome. New skill from Tharja, which is a boost to Bufu.
やったわね。
Oh, right, then there's also all of Kiria's resistances and things like that. You can see in the top left corner. So, resistant to light and ice, weak to electricity and swords. And a skill from Kane. Purifier. Alright, so now we need to just get the heck out of here. And... oh! Right, because Itsuki has a new Radiant skill. Got it! Let's get the heck out of here. So that was in... whoa. Interesting, it has a text bubble right there. But now we can actually go through Toma's side quest, which is nice. Still, it is good to go through the DLC to see what exactly it's all about. And it does seem to be that the longer you're in there, the more powerful things become. So it's more imperative to do those later than right now.
パフォーマが集まり新しいカルネージが作れるようになったよ。
But we can get Deathbringer. Oh, that sounds like an awesome carnage.
新しい
And, oh, right. Curious starts out with automatically stage rank 4. I think we saw that very briefly. So, yeah, we've got a lot of Radiant skills for Kiria.
パフォーマが
Okay, so we'll go ahead, look through this, look through all the text besides Toma's side story, and then we'll call it a day. I was hoping to try to talk a little bit of, well, side things, but those enemies got a lot of, well, they got a lot tougher very quickly. Okay, so we've got Deathbringer here. What can we get? Ice Slash. Interesting. Dia, Defense Boost, and Mazio. Okay, so we can get a session from Kiria's spells. That'd be nice.
これでいいかな。それじゃ
Alright, so now I've got Deathbringer. I won't equip it right now because I'm not sure if Itsuki has another weapon that we've yet to well, I don't think so. I can check though once we're done here.
他に
Alright, that just leaves Radiant Unity. First, let's check Kiria's. So we have Lightoma. Detects hidden traps in dungeons for a fixed number of steps. I get the feeling we're gonna need that for the next dungeon. EP Fitness, which is always nice. Bewitching Desire. When the cast member uses skills or items to heal their EP, the amount healed is increased. Okay. And Endless Song. Once per battle, Kiria can survive a lethal attack. Okay, that sounds really nice. Also, interesting names of her performa. Lightseeker, Destroyer's Aura, Thirst for Meaning, and Destroyer's Gift. Okay. I can get behind these. I can get behind Kiria's performa's names. Alright, we'll start with Endless Song, because that sounds really nice. And we'll see what Kiria's Radiant Unity looks like.
それじゃユニティするよ。行くよ。レディアントユニティ。そうりょ。
キリア。
やった。
どうも。
Alright. So now Kiria can survive a mortal blow once per battle. Which is actually really nice. Alright, we'll go with EP Fitness. Because more EP is always nice.
それじゃ
Alright. And how much more of these prestige do I have? I have a few more. Before we go with any of the others, let's take a look at Itsuki's. Let's see, so, ooh. Oh, wow, we already see some more things for what his will eventually be. But his next thing is Smash Hit. The SP gauge increases further in a session, includes more than 2 combos. Interesting, so we can get more of those special attacks if we can get higher combos. I don't see that really being helpful right now. But that will definitely be something that we're going to want, especially for later down the line, once we can actually chain a lot higher combos. So let's go ahead and get that.
それじゃ
やった
So some new things for Itsuki, back to Kiria, and the other things, which we can very easily get.
これでいい
Alright, so that's all of Kiria's things. So that's all of the different unities that we've got available to us right here.
パフォーマン
Alright, so let's take a look at our texts, and then we will call it a... Oh, actually, all of them are from Toma. I guess we'll wait on those then. So I'm willing to bet that all of them have to deal with his side quest. So, next time on Let's Play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE. We're gonna take a look at Toma's text and see what exactly his side quest is about. Since this is the middle of an intermission, this is the perfect time to go about and do these things. And hopefully we'll be able to just traverse through a previous dungeon, and I can finally go about through the history lessons. Going through the DLC was kind of hectic because it's like, oh, enemies gain levels really quickly, really fast. Also, items that potentially go away, so not exactly the best time to do that, but hey, we'll have it next time, I hope. So until next time, everyone, take care.